found her way into the simulation and is building up her empire.
Building an empire? How?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end Tanya for good.
And that bitch? Sounds good.
Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VKs, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of her, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
What of Tanya's, eh? Guess I should expect some trouble.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to him, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
This absorption thing, it's not gonna give me a rash or anything, will it?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you tried it.
Set it down. I'll hop off here. That's right, line up for a whooping.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
What's one more virus? Whoa, little dizzy there.
Did it work? How do you feel?
Don't remember changing clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. But the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then.
I forgot to put my bifocals on this morning. Oh, they're on the... I can make
The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
You can't run from me! Get out of that car! What'd they do to that poor animal?
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
Yeah, real special snowflake.
The last one's by the church.
And that'll do it. You sure?
For sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
You really think Tanya can hurt the simulation that much?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous. All right, this is the spot.
See the last bit of a fancy fella. Bloody hell, that was fun.
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
I hate touching Gimp. No ball gag. Consider this a win.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
And what's the call once we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
She disappeared on us last time we tried that.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
Tanya may be a stone-cold bitch. She's got a gift for lighting. Three-quarter thrust, wrapped audience, respectable DJ. Babe, meet me by the backstage door.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
More important, Ben, I found my calling.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time not to do this. It's time to make some magic.
Please welcome Firefly.
Hey, boss!
Not now, Ben. I'm in the zone. Oh, this is all for you. Oh, yeah. Tanya anywhere. She missed a hell of a shot.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can use some of that. You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
They're trying to stop.
Matt, you around?
God, I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
I want to hear it from you, Matt. How amazing was that dance? Honestly.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
Call it. It's talent, man. There's no word that can capture it.
Whatever it is. Please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
Tonight will be remembered for two things. The grace I unleashed on that stage, and a bullet Ben's gonna put in your brain.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
His formal name is the Ride of the Wild Stallion.
Player, drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself.
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Coward, you're the one running, girl.
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Dirty work? Funny thing coming from you.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? You'll find her in the park, Ben.
Almost there.
I may have just killed her.
Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
She really dead this time, Matt?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.